You use WhatsApp every day. You send messages to your children, talk to friends, participate in family groups, receive photos of your grandchildren. For many people, WhatsApp is the main window to the digital world, the most used communication tool in daily life. But here is something most people don't know. WhatsApp comes from the factory with several settings that leave your account vulnerable. Anyone can see your profile picture. Anyone can see when you are online. Anyone can add you to groups without your permission. And two-step verification, which is your account's most important shield, comes disabled by default. This means that while you use WhatsApp normally, thinking you are protected, there are open loopholes that scammers know and exploit every day. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 most important WhatsApp settings, which you can activate right now in less than 10 minutes, and that will completely transform your account's security. Stay until the end because the 5th setting is the most important of all, and also the one that fewer people activate. My name is Lucas, and every week I'm here to help you use technology with more security, more ease, and with no complication at all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now, and let's together make your WhatsApp much safer starting today. Before starting, I want to tell you one thing that is important. Configuring WhatsApp is not difficult. The problem is that no one ever showed where these options are, and the app doesn't warn that they exist. When you install WhatsApp for the first time, it simply works, and you start using it without knowing that there is an entire panel of privacy and security settings waiting to be adjusted. It's like buying a new house that comes with a lock on the door, but without turning the key to close it. The door has protection, but you need to activate it. And that is exactly what we are going to do today. Turn each of these keys one by one, calmly and without rushing. By the end of this video, you will have a much more protected WhatsApp, and you will understand why each setting matters. Let's begin. The first setting is the most important of all, and also the first you should activate before anything else. It's called two-step verification, and it works like a second lock on your account's door. Remember the cloned WhatsApp scam we saw in another video? The scammer calls you, asks for the 6-digit code that arrived by message, and uses that code to enter your account on another cell phone. With two-step verification enabled, even if the scammer gets that code, he will still need a second PIN, a 6-digit number that only you know and that never arrives by message. Without this PIN, he doesn't get in. To activate it, follow these steps. Open WhatsApp. Tap the 3 dots in the upper right corner of the screen. Go to Settings, then to Account, then to Two-Step Verification. Tap Activate. The app will ask you to create a 6-digit PIN. Choose a number you can remember, but that isn't obvious like your date of birth. Then the app will ask for a recovery email. Put an email that you access regularly. It serves to recover the PIN in case you forget. Done. With this setting active, your account has a level of protection that the vast majority of scams simply cannot overcome. The second setting protects something that seems simple but has important consequences: your profile picture. By default, anyone who has your phone number, even if they aren't a saved contact, can see your full profile picture on WhatsApp. This means that a scammer who bought a list of phone numbers can see your photo, download it, and use it to create a fake profile pretending to be you, to run scams on your own contacts. This is exactly how many cloning cases begin. The scammer takes your photo and creates a new account with it to deceive your family members. The solution is to limit who can see your photo to only your saved contacts. To do this, open WhatsApp. Tap the 3 dots. Go to Settings, then to Privacy. Tap Profile Photo. Change from Everyone to My Contacts. From then on, only people you have saved in your contacts will be able to see your photo. Take advantage and do the same with your About, that phrase that appears below your name, and with your status. In the same privacy menu, change the About and Status options from Everyone to My Contacts as well. The third setting is about the famous 2 blue dots, the Read Receipt. When you open a message on WhatsApp, the 2 gray check marks next to the message turn blue, and this alerts the sender that you have read the message. For many people, this generates unnecessary pressure. You read the message, but you aren't in a position to respond at that moment, and the other person already knows you read it and is waiting. Disabling read receipts eliminates this pressure and also protects your privacy, because no one knows exactly when you are active in the app. To disable it, open WhatsApp. Go to Settings, then to Privacy. Look for the Read Receipts option and disable the switch next to it. An important note, when you disable this option, you also stop seeing when others have read your messages. It's a fair trade. In group calls, read receipts continue to appear regardless of this setting. The fourth setting solves a problem that many people face, being added to groups without permission. By default, anyone who has your number can add you to any group without needing your authorization. This is used by scammers to put you in fake groups that imitate bank, health, or government groups, with the goal of deceiving you with false information or dangerous links. It's also used by unknown people to include you in advertising, sales, or unwanted content groups. The solution is to configure WhatsApp so that only your contacts can add you to groups. To do this, open WhatsApp. Go to Settings, then to Privacy. Tap Groups. Change the option from Everyone to My Contacts. From then on, if someone who is not in your contacts tries to add you to a group, WhatsApp will send an invitation to you, and you decide if you want to join or not. You have 72 hours to accept or decline. If you don't respond, the invitation expires automatically. This simple change eliminates practically all cases of unwanted addition to groups. The fifth setting is about your activity time, and it's more important than it seems. When WhatsApp shows online or your last seen time below your name, anyone with your number knows exactly when you are using your phone. For a scammer, this information is valuable. He knows when you are active, what your usage pattern is, and when is the best time to approach you. Besides, for your own privacy, it might not be comfortable for anyone to know when you wake up, when you go to sleep, or how long you stayed on your phone. To disable access to this information, open WhatsApp. Go to Settings, then to Privacy. Tap Last Seen and Online. Change both options. Who can see my last seen and who can see when I'm online? To my contacts, or if you prefer even more privacy, to nobody. Just like with read receipts, when you disable this option, you also stop seeing other people's last seen time. But for the vast majority of people, this is a trade-off that is completely worth it in terms of security and peace of mind. Besides the 5 main settings, I want to show you a function that many people don't know how to use: blocking contacts. If you receive messages from an unknown, suspicious, or unwanted number, you can block that contact with 2 simple steps. Open the conversation with that number. Tap the name or number at the top of the screen. Scroll down until you find the block option. Confirm the block. From then on, this number can no longer send you messages, call you via WhatsApp, or see your status updates. You don't need to have any feelings of guilt about blocking a suspicious number. Protecting your digital security is always the right decision, and blocking is a tool created exactly for that. Let's recap the 5 settings you learned today that will transform your WhatsApp security. Setting 1. 2-step verification, the second lock on your account, which prevents the cloning scam even if someone gets your code. Activate in Settings, Account, 2-step verification. Setting 2. Profile photo privacy, limit who can see your photo to only your contacts. Activate in Settings, Privacy, Profile Photo. Setting 3. Read receipts, disable the 2 blue dots to preserve your privacy and eliminate unnecessary pressure. Activate in Settings, Privacy, Read receipts. Setting 4. Group control, prevent strangers from adding you to groups without permission. Activate in Settings, Privacy, Groups. Setting 5. Last seen and online, hide your activity time from unknown people. Activate in Settings, Privacy, Last Seen and Online. 10 minutes of configuration that make a real and lasting difference in your digital security. If this video helped you, or if you know someone who uses WhatsApp every day but has never touched these settings, share it now. This might be the most important information about digital security that person will receive this year. Subscribe to the channel to keep receiving practical content about technology every week. And tell me in the comments, which of these 5 settings will you activate first? Which of them did you not know existed? I love reading your answers. Until the next video, and go there and protect your WhatsApp right now.